Hey y'all, I'm Cody Ray, welding instructor here at the Welding Academy of South Arkansas.
And I'm Casey Burns, also another welding instructor here for the Welding Academy. What we're going to do today is go through a couple of the basics coming in on the Course 1 and Course 2 coming into the first semester of the Welding Academy. Cody Ray is going to do a demo with some students on some flux core, 2 FT joints. And I'm going to do a little bit with the stick welding process, also known as SMAW. Y'all stick around, hang with us, and we're going to get it set up and we'll go from there.
Alright, so what we're going to do, our gun angle is going to be at a 45 in between both plates. So your wire's hitting right there where those 2 joints meet, okay? We're going to take our gun, we're going to lean it just a hair, about 10-15 degrees in the direction we're going. So that way you can see that puddle out in front of that nozzle, okay? So if you can't see, get kind of off to the side where you can see that puddle actually going into that weld, okay? Or into that joint. As you're going along, you're going to be watching your puddle, making sure that half of it's hitting the top and half of it's hitting the bottom, okay? If you notice that bead's starting to run off on the bottom, we're going to bring that wire up, point it towards the top, okay?
Okay.
Think you're ready?
Yes.
All right. Keep it just like that. That's going good. There you go. That's your root pass. We're going to put 2 more on top of it, okay? So like right in through here. Go ahead and brush that off. Alright, so like right in through here, you can see where it kind of started off a little bit wider, and then right in through here you sped up just a hair, and then right in through here you sped up just a little bit, okay? So it goes back to your travel speed, keeping your travel speed real consistent. So when we start this one, keep your travel speed as consistent as you can, okay? We're going to cover up about 80 to 90% of that last weld. Okay, we're going to start on the bottom since we're on horizontal. Remember, just like a stair step, you start at the bottom and work your way up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on this one here, wire angle, it's going to be about like that where I have my rod, okay? The same push angle that we ran on the root pass, okay? Go ahead and start right there, just like that all the way down. Pull your wire out just a hair, right there, okay? Covered up too much of it. Come down on it. Right there. That's where you need to overlap. Now slow it down. Yep. That little bobble. Alright, so like right in through here, just going along. Either your arm got hung up or you're standing on your big gun. Right there and right there. That was the only 2 places. You notice whenever you left that puddle, it solidified and went back solid. Okay. When that happens again, just stop, chip your slag, and make a tie-in. Okay. That's better than keep going and running back over that slag. All right, now for our third final pass. We had that wire down below on the bottom toe. Now we're going to have it on the top toe, right here. Okay. Same thing, same push angle that we did on the last one. Okay. On this one, you're going to overlap 50% on the last weld and make sure it ties in with no undercut on the top.
All right.
Okay. Now, right there. Yep. That laid in nice and flat, no undercut, no underfill. Tied in good on that second bead too. I think now you're trying to figure out your travel speed and your arc length, or not your arc length, but your contact distance from your length. That looks really good.
Alright, so what we're going to do is start here at point A. Make sure you're comfortable all the way to point B. I got the machine where it won't arc. So check at point A, get comfortable. Check at point B, make sure you're still comfortable. You don't want that rod angle changing. Okay, make sure you're where you need to be. There you go. Good right there? Alright, I'm going to get you ready. Alright, go ahead when you're ready. Down on that bottom plate. There you go. Closer to your plate. Closer to your plate. That plate. you to run Cody, I'm gonna get you to run the second half. Do it a bit closer to the bead you've already done. There you go, like that. A little bit closer. Now I like to slide that left elbow. There you go. See that just a little bit. Like your tie in. Need to speed up just a little bit. Speed up a little bit. There you go. A little bit more. First two. Now we got that base down on the horizontal, so now we're going to run up above it. Halfway overlap the bead we just ran, but tie into that top plate with no undercut. Okay? I'm going to hold the top plate a little bit. A little bit. How we doing that? Back in down. There you go. Change it up towards you. So you're in position. Okay. Lay it in there pretty good. Make sure from point A to point B that you're calm. Okay. Two FSMAWT joint. Alright guys, so what we just did was a introduction to what our first and part of our second coursework is here at SAU Tech at the Welding Academy of South Arkansas. And I wanted to kind of talk to the guys and kind of let them tell you guys why. Uriel, this is Uriel, he's from El Dorado, Arkansas. Why did you choose the Welding Academy of South Arkansas?
Well, I chose it because a family member, got me hooked on it and I like it, and because, it produces good money and whatnot.
Cody, you had a brother graduate a few years back that came through a program, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit, is that why you chose us, or?
Yes, sir. Ever since he started, he just got real hooked on it, and I got in the backyard, gave it a try, and I was like, man, it's pretty fun, It's something I enjoy. I can make money off of it, so why not,
He went on out in a couple of states traveling, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's been through Michigan and Louisiana.
Jamal Haney, you're from Camden, right?
Yes, sir.
How'd you hear about us, and why did you choose us to go do your welding career?
Well, my mom actually told me about it, and about 7 years ago, I did a program out at, actually here at SAU Tech, and they introduced us to welding with a little simulation, and so they got me hooked onto it, and I was like, yeah, I want to do this for a career, and it produces good money. I was like, yeah, might as well.
Tell them the good, the bad, and the ugly. We have a strict attendance policy. We punch a time clock when you clock in every day. You punch a time clock when you leave. It's pretty much a 9-month job interview, and so y'all can testify to that. We do work hard, but we have a good time learning. Okay, so if you don't like to sweat in the summer and freeze in the winter, you know, you might want to look into something else. But there's really good money in it, really good opportunities. So keep us in mind when you're making your career choice.